So it's Tuesday today. Yesterday my video for Monday was an eye-opener. Really was. Man, the amount of parents, the amount of messages that I'm receiving regarding that video yesterday, people are rightly worried, concerned, and see this heading in a direction that isn't good for anyone. Now today there's another video that's come to light that's actually I'm quite concerned I haven't seen before. This video is about it includes Ant Middleton, who we know as the SAS guy, hopefully the next mayor of London. I want you to watch this video because I actually don't think that people realise what Ant has just said. What does Ant know that we don't? What is Ant actually talking about? I mean, I can make my own judgment on what he actually means, but the seriousness of what Ant is saying in this next video, it cannot be ignored. This aligns with everything that we're trying to highlight, trying to expose, trying to put to the public. And when you watch this video now, you'll see that Ant Middleton seems to say something that is very, very sinister, looking forward to the next sort of 5 years, what could happen. And Ant's a very intelligent guy, and if Ant's thinking this and Ant's saying this, then we need to take note. And it's more of a reason to understand that if we don't do something now, the problem could be absolutely terrifying in years to come. So let me put this video now to you, and then I'll talk about it after.
The migrants go fight.
Well, listen. This
is
what
rainbow flags.
This is what they're doing at the moment. Listen, the fight's still. You watch the fight that's happening now. Why do you think they're putting them in military bases right now? You think that's a coincidence? They're fortifying them, and there's a whole agenda that's happening underneath that is a lot more sinister and a lot more darker than you think.
What do you mean by that? The people in being imported are part of a wider
narrative,
military plan.
100%.
Because everyone says they're fighting age military, and I've seen some interviews of them basically all saying they're military, whether it be Afghani from different countries.
We are teeing ourselves up for the biggest disaster. I would say probably not next year, but in 27, there's a ringing through the grapevine that something's going to happen in 2027 if we don't stop these boats from coming over, if we don't stop these migrants from not only being housed in our hotels and then being moved into military bases, but they're setting up a whole militia, if you wish, I believe, and what I've heard, because my ear is very close to the ground, that's happening in the UK right now. It's not just a case of these immigrants are coming in. There's a lot darker forces that's happening behind the scenes.
So what you've just watched there is Ant Middleton basically suggesting that there is information on the ground that these migrants, these fighting age men, a lot from military backgrounds, are part of a wider conspiracy to potentially become a militant group in a very close, couple of years' time. Now, if Ant knows that, and we know that, what are we doing about it? Because we can't wait for a political solution to save us from that. Because when it comes to that, if that were to happen, where a militia group of migrants were to go on the rampage in the United Kingdom, no politician or no political party would be able to save us from that. I do believe the military is compromised, as Ant has suggested there. So how far would they go to protect us? That is the question. That is a very concerning video, which I can't believe I've only just seen. And I wanted to make it sure that you guys saw it as well. Ant has a lot of information. His ear, as he says, is very much on the ground. And someone of his stature, you would think we should take very serious what he says. So bear that in mind. With everything that we're seeing and everything that's happening, I'm trying to make you understand how important it is that you realise how serious I am about what the dangers that are in our country and what's coming as well. So please do share that video. Share the video to show people that if people like Ant Middleton, who is from a serious military background and has seen many things, and as he says, has his ear flat to the ground and listening, we need to take what he is saying extremely seriously. Thank you.